Hi viewers, welcome to your YouTube channel Learn to Infinite. This is Dr. Deepalakshmi. In today's episode, we are going to see K-map, also called as Karnaugh map. So many of you would have learned or heard about what is K-map, and some will find it very interesting and some will find, oh, it's K-map, how to solve, how to quad, how to pair. So many questions arises, right? So why this name Karnaugh map? So Karnaugh is the author who has found this K-map, right? So this is called as K-map or Karnaugh map. So first we will see what is the use of this K-map. This is used for Boolean function simplification, right? So the most trustable Boolean function simplification can be done using Karnaugh map. Okay. So this Karnaugh map will be useful for, as I told you, like gates. This will be useful for both higher secondary students, UG students, PG students, and the computer application students. We are doing their PhD work also. This K-map will be very useful. Okay, let's move on to the introduction about K-map or Karnaugh map. So as I told, this is used for the simplification of Boolean function. There are many different types of K-map. So you are having 2 variable K-map, 3 variable, 4 variable, 5 variable, 6 variable K-maps. So depending upon the Boolean function, you have to use what type of K-map can be used for our simplification, right? So the Boolean function is the equation. So you have to first analyze the equation, how many variables the equation contains, whether it contains 2 variables, 3 variables, 4 variables. So after analyzing the number of variables, you have to then work it out to the K-map. Right? So first we will see what is a 2 variable K-map and how it is going to be formulated. So we will be seeing this K-map template will be having 2 variable K-map template will be having 4 squares. So how many squares? Why 4 squares? The question would arise in you, right? So if it is going to be a 2 variable K-map, the total squares will be 2 power n, where n is the number of variables. So n is the number of variables. So since it is a 2 variable K-map, it has 2 power 2, which is 4 squares, right? Okay. So 2 variable K-map, either you can take A here, B here, or B, A. It's up to you. Okay, but when you are formulating or whenever you are connecting it, it must be accurate. So since it is a 2 variable, I am taking A in the left hand side and B in the right hand side. So what are the possible combinations? So before coming on to the K-map, we have already seen truth table, right? So we will see the 2 variable truth table. It is AB. The combinations for the truth table is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So the min terms are, the product terms. This will be M0, M1, M2 and M3, right? So M0 to M3. So now we will see the total combinations for A is 0 and 1 and the total combinations for B is again 0, 1, 1. So what does this 0 represent? 0 represents the complementary value. So if it is going to be A, it is A dash, and if it is going to be 1, it is A. Similarly, this is going to be B dash and this is going to be B, right? So for 0, 0, this is going to be M0. The first square is M0. The second square is M1. This is M2 and this is M3. So these are the minterms. So this is the general K-map for a 2 variable function, right? So now we will be seeing the 3 variable K-map and its introduction, and we will start doing the sums for 3 variable K-map. Suppose if you want to know a simple problem in a 2 variable K-map, let us see how it is being derived, okay? So now let us take the function f of x comma y is equal to a dash b plus a b, right? So this is going to be a function. They have asked us to simplify this Boolean function using the K-map. Okay, they have given the function as f of xy, sorry, it is f of ab. Suppose if it is going to be f of xy, the equations also should be in the form of xy. If it is f of ab, the equation should also be in the form of ab. You have to look very careful into that, right? Okay, so they are given the sum f of ab is equal to a dash b plus ab. So solve this function using K-map. So let us see. So now first we need to identify, they will not be giving you solve using 2 variable K-map, solve using 5 variable K-map. We have to identify which K-map we have to use. So for that first we have to look into the question. So how many terms it has? It has totally 2 terms. So look at the first term. The first term has 2 variables a and b. Second term also has 2 variables a and b. So totally it is going to be 2 variable K-map. So now formulating this, you already know how to formulate a 2 variable K-map. So the left hand side is going to be a, b. This is a dash or 0. This is a or 1. Again this is b dash or 0. And this is going to be b and 1. Right? Okay. So totally 4 squares. Now look at the question. The first term is a dash b. So a dash b. So here I have to put it as 1. Right? So what is going to be the second term? ab. So this is ab. Again I am putting it as 1. So remaining is 0. So now what we have to do for 2 variable K-map, okay. So first we have to check whether there is a quad. So quad is where something you have 4 ones together, okay. So here we don't have 4 ones, we have only 2 ones. So we have to check whether there is a pair. So what is a pair? Either the 2 ones should be adjacent to each other, either it can be in horizontal manner or it can be in vertical manner, right, or it can be in corners, but the diagonal ones are not allowed. For example, here there is one, here there is one, you cannot form a pair. So only horizontal and vertical ones are allowed. So here you can see there is a pair because vertically there are adjacent ones. So this forms a pair. Can you understand? So this forms a pair. So when you are taking this, here it consists of the first row and second row. So a dash and a gets cancelled. So what is the column which is involved here? Only b. So your answer will be f of a comma b is equal to b. So this is how we are going to simplify. We have simplified our 2 variable K-map. F of ab equal to a dash b plus ab will yield our answer as f of ab is equal to b. Hope you have understood the 2 variable K-map. So again, just a glimpse of what is a K-map. K-map is used for simplification of our Boolean function. So first we have seen in today's lecture what is a 2 variable K-map. So in 2 variable K-map you will be having a complementary value and a normal value. So the min terms will be from m0 to m3. So it comprises of 4 squares because 2 variables 2 power 2 it is 4 squares. So when you are simplifying your Boolean function using K-map, you have to check whether there is a pair. So if there is a pair means either it can be in horizontal manner or vertical manner, diagonal ones are not allowed. So in our question we have vertical ones, okay. So simplifying a dash and a gets cancelled, so you have only left out as b. So we have simplified our Boolean function using K-map and the function answer is b. F of a comma b is equal to b. So hope you would have understood the introduction of K-map and how to solve a 2 variable K-map. So in our next lecture, we will be further discussing about the other variable K-maps. So till then, tune into our channel, Learn to Infinity. This is Professor Deepalakshmi signing off. Happy learning.